Sweet, sweet. What's going on? I got Milky Chance in the virtual building here today. How are you guys doing?
We're good. Thank you, man.
Yeah. So you guys have really hit the ground running in just the new year already with several appearances. Kelly Clarkson, Jimmy Kimmel did iHeartRadio's Alter Ego. How has this huge start for you guys been so far?
Yeah, pretty exciting. I mean, you just said it. It's quite a good start for us. Yeah, just makes us looking forward to what's coming up, for this year. So feels good, pretty good.
That's great. The song Colorado is really blowing up. I wanted to talk a little bit about that. Did it come together in Colorado? Tell me about how you guys made it.
That would be nice. No, it actually came together. I think it's almost, it's been longer than a year. It was December 21. No, 2020. It was December 2020, and we've been in Berlin, like deep down in the lockdown, and in the studio. That was kind of the daily routine, and we worked on another song, but then kind of like took a break from that and just tried to relax for a minute. And in this relaxed moment, of course, we wrote "I Get High Like Colorado." No, yeah. So it was kind of it was very spontaneous and unforeseen, if you can say so.
Yeah.
I think it was that moment, when you take a break and you're actually not doing anything, like, just hanging around, and Philip was just hanging on the couch playing guitar, and then it just, he just had that riff, and it was like, it wasn't like, okay, it wasn't, you didn't pay attention, nobody paid attention, or it was not like, okay, let's work, let's write a song. It was that moment of, just like, doing nothing, kind of like, and then like creativity hits in sometimes, you just need that little space to I don't know, to spark maybe sometimes.
Right. And, it's always those moments when you're not thinking about it, when the best stuff shows up.
Yeah.
Right.
So just going off of a lot of the songs on the whole, your guys' first official mixtape, Tainted Love, one of my favorites that stuck out for me, just between the song and the video. The video has this theme of running away, especially at the end when Clemens, you go to take the wolf head off, and it's you, and then you run away from yourself. Could you talk a little bit about the idea behind the video and just the song in general?
We were working with that very young director together, and just finding ideas, and I think it was that. I mean, that main thing was, once I ran to you, now I run from you. That line.
Yeah.
In the chorus, like, always really, spoke to us. And I think that was also, it was like the same. That was probably the main inspiration for the video. And then I think in the beginning, the idea was not to have me and myself,
I was
in
supposed
to
be in that thing.
Yeah.
but no, I think the topic of toxic love, like, we were just, I don't know who said it, but then we were kind of like, it puts it to another level if it's not between two people, but like within yourself. So we thought, like, it should be Clemens at the end, like, taking this head off. And I think we liked that it also, like, because we took it musically from A to B, so we thought it would also be, it was really cool to, like, think we take it kind of like from, like, the meaning of, like, a relationship with somebody to, like, the be with yourself. And it turned out really funny.
I thought that was a huge tie-in to Make It Yourself. And that definitely played into that idea of toxic love starting from within, which I was just like, oh, that was an awesome way to cap it.
Nice.
Thanks.
There you go.
Of course. So there's some covers on the trip tape, right? From La Noche de Anoche, Levitating. What inspired you guys to pull to those big songs like Save Your Tears as well?
I think, I mean, like the whole idea for making a mixtape was kind of spontaneously for us, but it was also like at the same time it was like, oh nice, we do a mixtape, we can do like, you know, whatever, you know. It's like you know,
free
less
pass.
pressure, like yeah, free pass, we can do whatever we want. Let's do some covers. Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, we listen to all kinds of music, also to, you know, I mean, it's like good huge pop songs, obviously. Sometimes just it's fun. I think we did that like a lot of times, also like back then, like being on tour, just taking like major pop songs, and you know, it's just fun to doing a cover is always fun, you know, make your own version out of it.
Right.
And these ones we also had like short snippets from these covers on TikTok, for example. So we were just like, oh yeah, you know, which of them do we like the most? And then, you know, just played around with it. And yeah, it was pretty fun because like I think that was also like when we were in the studio working on Tainted Love, we were like, you can only concentrate on rearranging and producing and like putting all your creativity and ideas into that, because the song is written. You know, the song is safe, and I think that was probably the most fun part of it for us.
Well, you guys definitely brought the Milky Chance vibe to those records. You know, I loved that Levitating was a lot more stripped down. You know, we play Dua Lipa a lot, and you know, those are like really big upbeat songs. So to hear it in a way that was like, oh wow, this is like very mellow. You know, you almost want to dim the lights for that version of Levitating. I was like, okay, this is fun. I like the route they took for that. So hats off to you guys for that one. Of course. Yeah. So now that, you know, you've got demos on there as well, I'm assuming there's an album on the way. Can you talk about that a little bit? What can you say? What can't you say?
Well, that's absolutely right. No, that's very true. There's demos on it, which you read kind of right. There was a hint that we're actually working on an album, but since we wrote so much and it's been already kind of a long process, and we didn't feel we were done with the album, but we had songs kind of like at a place where we thought they're so good and we want to share it. That was kind of like the in between. Okay, let's put some out now and like get this album done. And so yeah, the album is coming definitely this year, and we are on it. We on it.
Awesome. They're on it. Milky Chance is on it. Well, thank you guys so much for sitting down with me. Can't wait to see what you guys have cooked up next. If it's anything like your January, we're going to be seeing a lot of you. So I can't wait.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for having us.